Hi everyone, do you still remember your RETS strategy? Okay, for now we are going to go into the practice video where we are going to try to apply the RETS strategy into a different question. So this is the next set of questions that I have prepared for you. As you can see, it is about the topic is about penguins. Can you see this strategy? Okay, let me place it nicely. Okay, let's practice this RETS strategy. The first thing you want to do when you get a set of section A, read the instructions, study the notes below and use the information to complete the following text. So these are some notes given, and later we are going to transfer the answers into the linear or non-linear text below. As usual, there are 5 blanks, each carrying 2 marks with a total of 10 marks at the end. So we are trying to get as many marks as we possibly can. First thing first, we are going to write down the RETS strategy in anywhere around the paper so that you will remember it. Example, I'm going to write the RETS strategy here. RETS. Okay? So now, the first strategy that we're going to apply is to read. Read what is given. Okay, let's look at the first. There are 4 boxes here. Let's look at the first box. The first box is diet or food. Diet means food. Okay. So let's read together. Penguins closer to the equator. Fish. Penguins closer to Antarctica. Squid and krill. Okay. Let's look at the second box. Population. In BM we call populasi the number of animals left on Earth. Okay, number of species left on Earth. Okay, let's look at the first note. Species with the highest population. The highest. Paling tinggi. Macaroni penguin with 11,654,000 pairs. Okay, so next, species with the lowest population. Galapagos penguin with 6,000 to 15,000 individuals. Okay, next, let's look at box number 3, distribution and habitat. What is the meaning of habitat? Habitat in BM is habitat, which means the place where an animal resides or animal lives. Okay. Next, found living throughout various parts of the southern hemisphere, such as Antarctica, Argentina, Australia, parts of South Africa, and Chile. Final box, box number 4, physical characteristics. Okay, watak, physical, ciri-ciri, physical. Okay, next. First point is elongated, sleek and streamlined body. Talking about the body of the penguin. Their bones are dense for strength. And final point, covered with short interlocking and waterproof feathers. Okay. Now we are going to do, what we're going to do now, we have done reading. So we're going to tick R. We have done reading what's given. Now we are going to try to read and eliminate. Okay, let's try to read together. Penguins are aquatic, flightless birds that are highly adapted to life in the water. Okay, from this first line, we are going to see, is it mentioned at the top? Penguins are aquatic? Nope, there's nothing written. Flightless birds? Nope. They are highly adapted to life in the water. Okay, there's nothing there, so we can skip. Next, they have a blank body suited for swimming. Yeah, the keyword here is body. What body? Was it mentioned body somewhere here just now? Yes. Under physical characteristics, we are talking about the body here. So the word body has been mentioned. We're going to eliminate the word body. So what is the possible answer? Yes, this whole line here, elongated, sleek and streamlined. I'm going to circle all around it because this is the possible answer for question number 1. Okay, we don't transfer first until we are very confident. Next, their bones are dense for strength. Was this mentioned? Yes, their bones are dense for strength, so please eliminate it because this is definitely not the answer. And to easily dive underwater. To easily dive underwater? No. Okay, it's not mentioned. Next, penguins have been found living throughout various parts. Living, the word found living throughout various parts. So where are we now? Do you find the word living? Yes, found living throughout various parts. Is it the same? Yes, found living throughout various parts. So we are going to eliminate found living throughout various parts. Blank, such as Argentina and Chile. Such as we're going to eliminate such as Argentina and Chile. So what is the possible blank in between various parts and such as? Various parts, such as. So this is the possible answer of the southern hemisphere. Do you see it? Okay, so this is possible answer for question number 2. Okay, due to the cool waters that flow through these countries, penguins have been able to survive and prosper. Is it mentioned at the top here? Survive and prosper? No. Okay, next, skip. In general, penguins closer to the equator eat. This is a keyword here. Eat, makan. What do they eat? Let's focus now. Our eyes are focused on where? Box number 1. We're talking about the food, the diet or the food. Okay, penguins closer to the equator. Penguins closer to the equator. Eliminate penguins closer to the equator. What do they eat? They eat fish. Okay, so this is possible answer for number 3. While penguins closer to Antarctica eat. Okay, penguins closer. You found it? Yes, penguins closer to Antarctica. Please eliminate penguins closer to Antarctica. Eat. So what's the possible answer? Very simple. Squid and krill. Okay, it's squid and krill. Next, the penguin species with okay, we have done this box. So now we are going to focus now on the species, which is box number 2. The penguin species with blank is the macaroni penguin. So I'm going to eliminate macaroni penguin with 11,654,000 pairs. We are going to eliminate with 11,654,000 pairs. Okay, so what is the possible answer? The penguin species with eliminate. What's the answer? The highest population. This could be the possible answer for number 5. This was number 4 just now. Okay, it's the macaroni penguin. Next, please read until the end. The species with the lowest population. Okay, species, we're going to eliminate this. Species with the lowest population is definitely not the answer already. Is the endangered Galapagos penguin. Okay, eliminate Galapagos penguin. With only 6,000 to 15,000 individuals. We are going to eliminate it. So those that have been eliminated will definitely not be our answer. Okay, now it's time for us to transfer. Number 1, let's transfer. Okay, they have a... What's the answer for this? Elongated, sleek and streamlined body. Okay, I'm going to write first the answer. It may be wrong, may be right, I'm not sure yet, but I'm just going to copy it first. Sleek and streamlined. So if you can't fit it into there, you just erase and maybe write at top and streamline. Body suited for swimming. Okay, this is my effort. It may be right, maybe wrong. I'm not sure. Let's just transfer it first. Okay, number 2, penguins have been found living throughout various parts of the southern hemisphere. Various parts. Okay, check of the southern hemisphere, such as Argentina and Chile. Due to the cool waters that flow through these countries, penguins have been able to survive and prosper. In general, penguins closer to the equator eat fish. Okay, I'm going to transfer exactly fish. Transfer it here. Okay, I may be right, maybe wrong, I'm not sure. Let's check again later. Fish, I'm going to transfer the answer first. While penguins closer to Antarctica eat. Okay, I'm going to transfer squid and krill. Okay. The penguin species with the highest population. The highest population is the macaroni penguin. Okay, so now we have done transfer, eliminate and transfer done. Last, we're going to check our spelling. Elongated, sleek and streamlined. Okay, I have made the E smaller. Okay, ELONGATED, just check. Streamline, STREAMLINED. Okay, give yourself a small tick. Next, of the southern hemisphere. Okay, of the southern hemisphere. How do you spell southern? SOUTHERN. Hemisphere, HEMISPHE. Okay, you have done checking your spelling. You just give a small tick. Okay, next. In general, penguins closer to the equator eat fish. FISH, fish. Oh, I've checked something wrong. Why did I use capital letter? Because it should be a small letter because it's in the middle of a sentence. So what I'm going to do, I've checked my spelling, my punctuation is wrong. My capital letter is wrong, so I'm going to make it small letter. Okay, because it's in the middle of the sentence. Okay, check again. Penguins closer to the equator eat fish. Okay, I'm happy with my answer. I'm going to give it a tick. Same here. While penguins closer to Antarctica eat... Same mistakes as just now. So we are going to erase it and then we're going to put a small s. Squid and krill. Spelling KRILL. Okay, I'm happy with my answer. I'm going to give it a small tick. Next, the penguin species with the highest population, POPULATION, population. Okay, so now I'm very happy and confident with my answer, and then I'll take this one as spelling has been checked. Now imagine that I am the teacher. Now the examiner marker is going to mark your answers now. How many marks do you think you can get out of 10? Will I get 10 out of 10 all correct? Or will I get maybe 1 wrong? Maybe 2 wrong? maybe 3 wrong. Okay, let's check. So now I'm the marker. I will now use a red pen to mark. First thing I found, number 1, they have a elongated, slit and streamlined body. Okay, I found a mistake here because when you use the article it should be followed with a consonant sound. You can't use a elongated body. We must use N, and the article N for any vowel sounds. So here we have found a mistake, elongated. So we have to either we eliminate this word, or you have to change the position. Okay, they have a slick and streamlined body, but you have one mistake here, so I'll still give you a correct and I give you 1 mark instead of 2 marks. Okay, next we are going to look at this one. Penguins have been found living throughout various parts of the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is 100% correct. I give you 2 marks for that. Next, in general, penguins closer to the equator eat fish. Oh, luckily you have changed this. Okay, so you get 2 marks for this. This is the correct answer. While penguins closer to Antarctica eat squid and krill. Okay, this is the correct answer as well. You get 2 marks. And the penguin species with the highest population is the macaroni penguin. Okay, this is also definitely the correct answer, so I'm giving you 2 marks. So how many marks did I get? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, which is a very good mark already. Okay, just a minor mistake which is quite difficult because we didn't notice the article it must be followed by a consonant sound. Okay, after the article example, a boy, a boy, a book, a cat, a dog. Okay, for a, e, i, o, u, elongated a, e, i, o, u, we must use n. An ice cream, an amazing boy, an orphan boy. A, e, i, o, u sounds must be followed after the article n. Okay, so just a minor mistake here, which is quite tricky. This is really quite tricky. So you get 9 out of 10, which is very good. So good job, guys. Hopefully you can get 9, or if you are very attentive, you will get 10. Try to get 10.